Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another React. Today I'm focusing all my energy on my Buy Me a Coffee account requests. So this is basically a place where my supporters can come and support me financially by making a little donation, leaving a name, and leaving a request on a video or song that I should react to. If you want to become a supporter, that'll be awesome. It's really made it possible for me to do this full time for now, which is amazing. It's paying my rent, it's putting food on my table. It's really awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you to all the supporters who've been so generous, and I really appreciate it. So last time I reacted to Ray Genesis. It was sponsored by Vicky Knight, and now for this video I'm going to be reacting to a request by Samuel James Cochran. I think I'm saying that right, Cochran. I know this is a long one, but it only is because Asaf takes the time to explain what inspired the song, likely what led him to become a musician. Actually, Asaf Avidan Reckoning song live from Acropolis. Be sure to do this version. It will let you see him with a band and with an audience. The story is powerful too, and a good life lesson about loss. Wow. Okay. I'm ready for this. I've seen two Asaf Avidan videos, and I really liked it. I really like his vibe. I haven't seen him. I've only seen him loop stuff and perform live loop versions of his songs. So I haven't seen him with a band. This is live at the Acropolis. So I was in Athens for like work, I think in 2022. And I was at the Acropolis. Me and a friend who I generally work with on film shoots. We did like a film shoot in Crete, and then it moved to Athens for like 1 day or 2 days. So we spent 1 day filming, and then we had like the Sunday, the last day, to kind of just walk around and explore. And our flight was only at 7 p.m. So we just spent the whole day like walking around Athens, and we ended up going to the Acropolis, checking that out. It was mind-blowing. So yeah, this is going to be cool. I'm going to relive a little bit of my 22 journey. Cool, guys, let's go. Let's watch this. 13 minutes, jeez. It's a bit soft, innit? Jesus, man. Sure. It's beautiful. Oof.
No more tears, my heart is dry. I don't laugh and I don't cry. I don't think about you all the time, but when I do, I wonder why you had to go out of my door and leave just like you did before. I know I said that I was shy, but a rich man can't imagine power. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told.
It's got such a unique voice.
One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, stories that we could have told. One day, baby, oh, baby, baby, oh, and think of all the stories that we could have told. Little me and little you kept doing all the things they do. They never really think it through, like I can never think it true. Here I go again, the blame, the guilt, the pain, the hurt, the shame, the founding fathers of our plane. They're stuck in heavy clouds of rain.
Oh, wow.
One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. And think of all the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. And think of all the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. And think of all the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. And think about the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. And think about the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. And think about the stories that we could have told. One day, baby.
Setting.
Every night when I sing this song, there's a place I need to go to in order to sing it, you know? It needs to be honest. And so I go to a place. See, I know some of you are translating the song through your own prisms, and that's good, that's fine. This is just as much your song as it is my song. So you're allowed to think of it as a hopeful song. You're allowed to think of it as carpe diem, seize the day. But for me, it's a song about loss. You know? I remember the day that I wrote it, you know? I remember the girl I wrote it about, and I remember the conversation we had, and I remember sitting down. I had this apartment with a wooden floor, and we were sitting down on that floor and we were talking, and I remember something she said, and I remember something I said, and I remember something she said, and I remember something I said back. And I remember it because I remember the look in her eyes as they broke into more pieces than they were made of, and I remember seeing that look, and I remember thinking, God, how do you take words back? There's no amount of sorries that can take these words back, but there they were, you know.
Sure.
And I remember her not saying another word, just getting up and turning around. I remember looking at her back as she went farther and farther away to the door, and she kind of slowed down, and I guess she was waiting for me to say something, but I didn't. And then she just opened the door, she walked through the door, and she closed the door, and I just fell down immediately. You know, my ear was against the wooden floor. I could hear the reverberations of her footsteps as she was fading away from my life forever, you know. And at that moment, I knew that I will never have her again. Whatever it is that we had is over. And it's not like I sing this song about her anymore. That's in the past. It's a million light years away. But, you know, it's still... You need to find some place to go to when you sing this song. You need to find some loss inside you, these caverns of your own topography, you know, and try to give them a voice. And so what I want you to do, just for tonight, is I want you to try to go through this specific translation with me tonight. I want you to close your eyes, really just close your eyes and try to envision in your mind's eye, in your heart, somebody that you lost in your life and you know you'll never see again, and try to really picture them. You know, what are they wearing? Did they change it all? Did they change their hair? And how are they looking at you? Is it with blame? Is it with guilt? Is it with forgiveness? Is it with anger? Is it with love? Is it with compassion? Is it with empathy, with understanding? What is it that they show you, you know? Jeez. And I'll try to really see them. And then we're going to try to sing this song again, you know, from this place. And the secret is not to succumb to depression because of loss. This loss creates these caverns of your landscape, and it's just a beautiful place to walk in, and we must give them a voice. Otherwise, they weigh us down. And so loss becomes just another beautiful way in our passage here, you know? Just another place to visit. Give it a voice and dignity and beauty. One day, baby, we'll be up. Oh, baby, we'll be up and think about the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be up. Oh, baby, we'll be up and think about the stories that we could have told.
Wow, man.
For one, I got no regrets, baby, I got no regrets. Lord, I got no regrets, except for you. One day, baby, we'll be up. Oh, baby, we'll be up and think about the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be up. Oh, baby, we'll be up and think about the stories that we could have told. Whoa! pretty little babe, my pretty little baby, sweet love of mine.
Jeez.
Oh, baby, oh, oh, baby, oh, think of all the stories that we could have told.
Yeah, man. Jeez. What an experience. Jeez. Okay, I just need a moment to soak this in. Yeah, I just want to thank Asaf for really, making himself so vulnerable, and for giving that audience, and for all of us, because he's filming this, for giving us this experience, and letting us into his world, like giving us insight into what this song means to him. And I think from a glance it could just be just another song, but it's always the way it is with musicians. It's to people from the outside, it's just another song. It's just some words on a page. For the person writing the song, it's a whole universe of feelings and emotions and experience, and I love the way, isn't it so cool how he doesn't just talk, he sings, like he talks along with this music, and it's so beautifully done. Like it seems really rehearsed, or like it's so well done that it seems rehearsed, but it's also so natural. It kind of seems like he's just talking to the audience, it's not rehearsed, but it's so well sung that it's mind-blowing. It's totally mind-blowing. And it definitely took me to a place and made me think of some people I've lost. And yeah, it's loss is a hard thing. It's not easy, but it's also a beautiful thing, moving on and remembering people for the positive effect they had in your life, or the lessons they've taught you. I'm not gonna say too much more about that, but yeah, thank you so much for that experience. Who gave me this thing? Jeez, I'm like so Samuel James Cochran. Thank you for requesting the song, for putting us all on that journey. That was awesome and wholesome and really meaningful. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time for the next reaction. All right. Bye-bye.